characteristic, as you can see, the function 0, 1. 0 mean off, as you can see down, and 1 is on. 0, on, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, right? So these are 0, 1s are traveling. This is the modulation, waves, carrier signal, FM signals, AM signal, carrier signal. So these are different signals that pictures, or you can see they are different frequency, right? Okay, this is important. You know, bits and bytes. Okay, whenever we say 0 or 1, as you know, 0 and 1, it's called 1 bit. Okay, the bandwidth. So the last time we were discussing about the bits. Okay, so 1 bit and one is, what about bytes? 8 bits are into 1 byte. Now kilobits, 1000 bits per second. So you can see the bandwidth. Whenever you want to define a bandwidth, think about it just like a pipe. If you have a smaller pipe, small pipe, less water can. If you have a bigger pipe, of course, more water can transmit it from there. So think about it, bandwidth. Whenever you heard about the bandwidth, most likely when you buy an internet connection from any ISP, you ask them, or they ask you how much speed you require, and then they charge you according to the bandwidth, because they know, and sometimes they have a maximum. They can say, for example, Virgin can say in the houses we can provide you up to 500 megabits per second. Okay, it means that if the file is 10 megabits, then it can be transferred within something like that. So basically, kilobits, bits per second. Okay, 1 bit per second. It means 1 bit can be transferred into 1 second. Kilobits mean how many? 1 into 1000 bits per second. 10 raised to power 3. Okay. Then megabits mean 1 megabits per second. 10 raised to power 6. So 1 0. Okay. So this is 60 megabits per second. Gigabits mean 10 raised to power 9. So you can see they are increasing by 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, terabits per second. Now, you know, when we were, maybe long time ago, we using dial-up, for example, we have 56 kilobits per second. We connect to our wireless, our modem with ISP, and then, you know, it's very taking long time. So 56 kilobits per second speed mean 56 bytes can be, bits transfer in 1 second. Now we are talking about 1 terabits transferring in 1 second, because we are in the area where we have more videos. Every other second we are sharing the video on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, you know, even TikTok. These are the applications just rely on videos now. And whenever you talk about video, you need more bandwidth, because you can't wait. If the video is loading after a certain period of time, you can say, I don't want to even subscribe to that channel. Even people have this business. I was watching yesterday on the YouTube that each TikTok, you know, what do you call them? TikTok stars or so. So how many followers they have? So one guy started from maybe 1.5 million up to another girl. She has up to 3 million or 4 million subscribers. Those are followers. So why follow me? They like them. And if the videos are not loading, or if the videos are delayed, they might, mostly people will not use TikTok. Right? Okay. So this, of course, it depends upon your own bandwidth as well. But if you go to the YouTube and videos are loading after 30 seconds, 40 seconds, maybe you end up saying, I don't like YouTube. Maybe your internet speed is fine, but end server, wherever it is hosted, if they do not have a big pipe enough, that's why you can see terabits is there. Okay. So these ISPs, these companies, even from YouTube or these companies, they have the devices, those can handle up to terabits per second. Okay, 100 terabits per second, 1000 terabits per second. This is the kind of network we are talking about. Our house may be 10 megabits or 20 or 100 megabits per second, but when you reaching to the server, maybe YouTube server, Facebook server, TikTok server, these servers are behind maybe thousands of terabits per second, because traffic is coming. Look at that, millions of traffics are coming from everywhere. Okay, and they're streaming, live streaming. Okay, so that's what bandwidth. Whenever we talk about bandwidth, it means how many bits can transfer in 1 second. Okay, so always remember that. And you can see I already showed you on my switch, actually, for example, show interface. If in this, look at this bandwidth. How much is the bandwidth? Yeah, yeah, 10, yeah, so it's kilobits per second. So it's in the Cisco router, because we are doing CCNA, they always say kilobits per second. So kilo means 1010 more, 30 more as well. Okay, the total will be, okay, this is 100 megabits per second. So this is, you can see, speed is always the throughput. Whenever we talk about throughput, another term, okay, very important. Throughput. What you mean by throughput? We can say, what is the throughput? Okay, we could talk about download and upload speed. Download, whenever we buy an internet connection, we always measure our speed in the download fashion. Because upload speed is maybe 10 megabits, 2 megabits, 10, 20 megabits per second. Because you do not send much data to the internet, most likely you download more. Okay, data more is just request goes to your BBC server, and the rest of the information are just downloaded from there. So traffic, any information is coming from the internet, or the speed coming from the internet, it's called download, and anything to the internet is called upload. So throughput measured in upload and download. And that's the router we've seen it last time, the physical router. We'll see more detail today. Management port, gigabit Ethernet support. So many routers nowadays, whenever you buy a router, we'll discuss later on, you need to check, okay, what ports this speed, the port actually. What will be the maximum speed their interfaces can support.